The reality is that there should be some evidence of our salvation. And I think I shared this once. I have a cousin, who I don't want to say his name, Robert, who it was like a year ago. He's standing there in front of my wife and I, and we're at this family thing, and he and a couple others are telling me that they respect my decision to do this Jesus stuff and all. But they say the reason why they don't accept everything about it is that's not who I am. Because they knew me growing up. I made the mistakes right along with them. And so they said, that's who you were. You're not allowed then to do this. And we went back and forth, and I said, okay, let me try to understand. Are you saying that if I was a junior in high school and I was failing from first grade all the way to 11th grade, and I did horribly, and then, miraculously, leading into my senior year, my head comes out of my butt, and I say, I'm going to study. I'm actually going to apply myself. And I go in, and I get a C, and heaven, next thing you know, there's a B, and holy smokes, there's an A. You're saying I can't do that because I was a D or F student before that. And he said, yes. Is that Dumba or what? But that's exactly the point here. People get stuck in this idea that this is who I was, so how could I ever be that person? And it gets worse. It gets worse because you try and you try and you try and you say, I'm going to make this decision. I'm going to make this advancement. I'm going to do this thing. And then other people don't let you out of that. Other people try to keep you in that old identity. You're trying to grow. You're trying to do these things, and people won't let you be that new person. It's not right. It's not fair. I've felt it, and I know many of you are going through it. But it doesn't matter what anybody else says. What matters is what the King says. You put your faith and trust in Him, and you be that new creation.